We are back in Marietta, Atlanta for the second episode of our Gear Up series. This is the Marietta Micro Center, and we already have our second contestant ready for a rig upgrade. You can see McLovin standing there in the background drinking his balls drink. I'm not joking, that's what it's called. See there? I wasn't joking. Balls. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to the upgrade. Stay with us. To get rid of that annoying Windows activation watermark, head on over to VIP SCD Key. Purchase a Windows 10 Pro OEM key for a fraction of the price of retail. Just use a secure payment method like PayPal, enter your product key into your PC settings window, and say bye-bye to the watermark. And be sure to use our offer code SKGS for a sweet discount. Right, so I'm here with Jacob, right?
Hey guys.
All right, and he's got a pretty sweet white rig here, but it's a bit old.
A little old.
So it's a what, Ryzen 5 2600.
Yep.
And then what's the graphics card?
It's a GTX 1060.
1060 with 16 gigs of DDR4.
Yes.
No matter what direction we go here, any upgrade will make sense. And that was why I thought you were the perfect candidate. So let's move on then to the wheel.
The big spin.
The big spin. So the wheel is, yeah, it can take some solid torque. So give her a nice solid spin here. Oh yeah. So the light blues, the baby blues are those are the big money slices.
Come on.
900, 1200, woo, 1200 bucks. All right, so you hit the highest number tile out there, and that means we're gonna have a lot of fun with upgrades.
Very excited.
So that's a lot of money.
Just a little bit of change.
and was there anything that you wanted to stay true to with this rig?
I think I want to stick to the white case and keep the white theme going. Let's walk around and see what we can find.
Cool. All right. Well, we actually happen to be in one of the most expensive aisles here, and that's the graphics card aisle. Do you think you want to start here, or you want to start maybe with a platform, or?
I think I'm going to start with the motherboard.
The motherboard. Okay.
Start from there.
Okay. Do you have like a preference between Intel and AMD?
I want to stick. I had AMD, so I think I want to stick to them. Let's see what kind of deals we can find.
Cool. So we've got the Wizard Connor here with us again, and he's gonna try to find a pretty sweet platform deal. Yeah. You think maybe AM4 or well? We guess we could stick with AM4. You think AM5 will work in this budget, along with a sweet graphics card upgrade?
You can find some deals.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's the Asus one. That
Yeah.
looks pretty
And that
good.
one.
Yeah. That's the one he has there.
The
Yep.
Vision, that one's gonna be just $10 more. So
Oh, the Vision's a triple fan.
Oh, okay.
That's a beefier
it's
one.
really nice, especially if you can vertically mount it.
So in short, we've come up to a list that totals to $1,207. That is pretty much spot on. And now it's time to go find those parts.
Oh yeah. Look at this credibility.
Nice. And it's got built-in Wi-Fi too. Huh, Look at that.
Yeah, I heard Jacob's a big Wi-Fi user.
Yeah, I play all my games on Wi-Fi. Yeah.
Wait, I do. What the heck?
Really?
Yeah. I don't have any Cat 6 or Cat 5 wired into the house. Cookie.
Cat 8.
It's a Cat 8. That's
There
see.
you go.
That's what I get for building a cookie cutter house. They don't let me modify anything. Oh yeah. So actually the viewers don't know yet. This is the 5800X 3D. So this is actually gonna be a really good gaming CPU. And he does a fair bit of gaming on his rig, so a nice upgrade. He's going with a 3060 Ti from Asus, and it is an all white card. It's lower, Jacob, lower. No, not that low. Lower, Jacob. Right there. There you go. Yeah, next up is what the RM850X, which is on the other side of this aisle. And is that it right there? Yeah, there it is.
So we're gonna be going for the Deep Cool AK620 in white. This is my baby right here. It's so pretty. AM4 and 5 supported.
It's gonna look good with his white case, that's for sure. And yeah, she's a chonker.
Yeah, that's what we like.
Yeah, and then the last thing here is the Crucial P3 Plus storage. It's actually the same drive that Jason in our first episode picked up for, what, $38 a Gen 4 drive? Not the fastest Gen 4 speeds, but again, under 40 bucks for half a terabyte. This will make for a pretty sweet boot drive compared to his 2.5-inch SSDs he has currently. And those are SATA drives, of course. So there she is. Boy, there he comes. Yeah, look at that full-on buggy worth of parts. This is gonna be pretty sweet. I honestly can't wait to see what this looks like. Will, what are you doing? Will, Will, you getting all that, Jacob?
Jacob is.
Jacob's, yeah, I know, yeah, it's weird having two Jacobs here.
Yeah, I know.
Out comes the graphics card, and yeah, this is gonna be a major upgrade by itself. Just for those watching, in case you were wondering, I do give the option for the owner of the rig to upgrade himself or herself. Jacob's kind of just watching right now, but he says he might get his hands a little dirty later on, so we'll see. I don't mind doing it either, though,
That's
because
the thumb of
It's fun.
approval, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
oh yeah, you guys know we had to get a shot of this. Boy, and of course, I let Jacob do the honors. It's his board. You can't miss this experience. Lovely.
Aw.
Oh,
There's
yeah.
one more.
Oh.
One more. Oh.
Little
Ooh-wee.
baby one.
That was-
baby one.
That was
Thumb
nice.
of approval.
Here
Oh,
goes
we gotta
our
put the sticker on.
Ryzen 7. Yeah, we'll put the sticker on, Jacob. 5800X 3D. This is a really nice chip. I've actually never worked with one, believe it or not, but they are supposedly really good for gaming. Gonna drop this bad boy right into the socket. I'm assuming you got all that on camera, Jacob.
Oh, non-glare too.
I'm gonna find out when I'm editing this stuff. So this is the lovely Deepcool cooler, and as you can see, it's gonna match this case quite nicely, and the fans he already has in there. Actually, you have green accents in the fans too, so that works really well. You know what? What we could do is move this front fan to the rear, like that. And then you still get your pull-pull effect, and you don't have any of your RAM covered up by
Going right to
the fan. Yep. Yeah, exactly. And time for platform install. It's nice having a big old CPU cooler to use as a handle. We have an integrated I/O shield, so that's not a concern. And it's gonna sit something like that right there. This already looks really good. Just taking care of some cable management right now. Wanna make it look clean for them. And the last thing to install is the graphics card at 3060 Ti. This is gonna look super sweet. This is gonna be the icing on the cake right here. You're gonna have a white CPU cooler and a white graphics card tied in with a white case. I cannot wait to see how this looks.
I have a name for it.
Jacob made a really, really, really good decision with this card. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Look at that.
Power play.
Looking good. Tighten everything down, and then we'll be ready to power this thing on again. Watch, it's just not gonna work like at all. It's not even gonna turn on. Yeah, fix or flop episode right after a gear up. Perfect, yeah. Just giving her a quick once over here. Everything looks good. I think now we are ready to fire up. And you had a nickname for this, right?
Burnt marshmallow.
Burnt
what we're going with.
marshmallow. That did
Great
not
name.
come from the other Jacob.
Great name.
Oh my god.
Burnt marshmallow approved.
Put it like right there. It's still gonna look really cringe, but if you insist, just put it like, make sure it's straight, Jacob. No. Oh, dude, that's crooked.
No, it's not.
That's
Oh
close
my
enough.
god.
Frank says it's crooked. It's
Oh my god.
He has the measuring eyes.
Yeah, Jacob, you're a little high on the right side. Okay, moment of truth. You ready?
we are.
All right, so power on at the rear and do the honors. Okay, looking good so far. It looks like all of our fans are spinning. Well, I didn't screw that up at least. And oh, there it is. Cool, so you just have to reset the TPM. That's normal because you swapped platforms, but yeah. So we're looking good. Obviously, remember to install graphics drivers for the new card, and you'll be set. I gotta say, this rig, even without the color matching RAM at this point, still looks really good because it's a white
Yeah,
case, right?
It's just so clean, yeah.
It just reflects all the colors. Love it. See, actually, you can change between the colors here, and all of them actually look really good. I think the pink's gonna look sick.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah,
Yeah, look at that. So if we got matching pink RAM,
like the rainbow patterns.
yeah, that would be pretty cool. Oh, this turned out really nice. I think that cooler is the icing on the cake. I really like the way that cooler looks in your rig.
Oh yeah. Sick.
Right, so that's a wrap. Episode 2. That was pretty straightforward considering we upgraded almost everything. Yeah, hopefully you had a good time and hopefully you made good use out of it. I think it's
Awesome.
gonna be an epic gaming rig. Not that it wasn't before, but now it's definitely it'll be much better I think for 1080p and even 1440p. So awkward handshake time. Cool. It was nice to meet you, Jacob. And thanks for coming out. And yeah, if you guys liked the video, thumbs up, subscribe. We'll catch you in the next one. God, that was... Oh man, I want cases like this in my house. This is awesome. Look at all these processors.
That's good.
That's actually some of the stuff for that. Sorry, I didn't realize you were closing that.
That's good.
And then this
Clean up a little bit.
for that board.
Do you want to be in the video?
I mean, sure.
Sure, all right, there you go.
But yeah, I really
Cool.
do appreciate it.
Yeah, no worries, man.
You're-
No.
Like I said, you're one of the people I actually trust online.
Cool.
Don't get totally biased.
I appreciate that. I try to be.
So